Hey, you know who it is. It's What a Boxing, baby. I'm back on my ignorant shit. I'm about to get real dumb, niggerish on this record. No, I'm not, man. Let's talk about light skin. Let's talk about light skin affiliation. Let's talk about James DeGale. You know, I was at the crib just listening to my Will Smith CD, and I saw this. Let me tell you what I saw. I saw James DeGale said he's open to moving up or down for a big ass fight, you know? I'm like, finally, light skin wants to play. Me personally, what I think, I don't think you straight, nigga. Shit out goods. Shout out to half a gallon of goods. You know what I'm talking about? But man, yeah, he said a whole lot of shit, man. He said, what'd he say? I had an operation on my nose. I'm sorting out my shoulder. Hopefully in the early part of the summer, I'll fight, you know? I could fight George Groves. There's a possibility of Callum Smith. Is mandatory. Moving up in weight or moving down in weight. I'm a buzz fighter. I want big fights, the big money, the big arenas. I'm a prize fighter, baby. You feel me? You dig me? You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? I fight for the young moolah, baby. It's Wheezy, you know? But man, my thoughts? Personally, I don't think you straight, nigga. That nigga, man, almost had a heart attack when he said that shit, you feel me? But yeah, man. Should he move up or down in weight? We'll address that later, my dog. We'll get to that, you know? You feel me? Shout out to James DeGale's sister, too. Floyd, you ain't the only one trying to fuck her. You know, I'm trying to hit that, too. But yeah, man, let's see. Who's all, what is DeGale? He's super middleweight. They got Gilberto Ramirez. He's alright. I don't think too much of him. Who else? They got George Groves. I don't think too much of that motherfucker. Who else they got? Callum Smith. I never seen the motherfucker fight. I haven't seen Callum Smith fight. If you want me to be honest with you, motherfucker. If we telling the truth in the booth, I haven't seen the mother fight. They got Arthur Abraham. They have Christian Eubanks Jr. He's a fucking joke. You know what I'm talking about? He's a joke, man. That motherfucker be playing them fuck games, you know? I don't fuck with Chris Eubanks Jr. So yeah, baby, you gotta move up and down. You gotta keep it trill. You gotta keep it OG, triple OG, Bobby Johnson, gangster. Put the potato on the burner type shit. Cause I don't play that. You know what I'm saying? Alright, you super middleweight, you move up. Who's up in that bitch? If he moves up, let's see who's up in that motherfucker. Who's up in that bitch? You got Andre Ward. You want me to keep it a buck with you? He's losing that shit. Hold on. Before I address a light heavyweight, James, you the big homie, but you still have Badu, Jack, the money team problems. You know what I'm saying? And Floyd's still out trying to fuck your sister. You gotta handle that shit first. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. For the big fights, you still gotta fuck with Jack. I never gave Jack any props, man. I don't fuck with Jack, tell you the truth. I don't. But I think I had him beating you. I had him beating you, light skin. Well, that's that. You still gotta beat that motherfucker first before you thinking of making them power moves. You know what I'm saying? Only real boss can do that, like Floyd Mayweather. You ain't no boss. You ain't Ricky Ross. You know, I'm talking about triple C's, huh? But yeah, let's fucking idiot. Let's see who's at what's it called? Light heavyweight. You got Ward, Andre SOG Ward. That's a smooth L. Andre Ward, man, you stop being a little hoe, nigga, and fight Kovalev. Oh, you got Kovalev up there. That's a knockout. That's a motherfucking knockout. Who else is up in that bitch? Adonis Stevenson, that's a knockout. Light skin, you get knocked out. Who else is up in that bitch? Beater Babe, Beater Beef. That's a knockout. So, me personally, nigga, I don't think you straight. Yeah, I don't think you should move up, brother. Don't move up. Let's see who's there. Let's see off the top. Freestyle Friday, I ain't playing with it. Go to Fridays, holla at the waiter, try to skeet in them buns, no honey buns. She relaxed her hair, that's a hot comb, no hot comb, that's hot comb, no hot comb. Alright, let's go see who's down low and middleweight. Ooh, that shit got some kinda big names. I think they have some big names up in that bitch. Let's go through it, let's go. You got Demetrius Andrade. I think he'll beat you. Personally, Nick. You know what I'm saying? I think Demetrius will give it to you. You got Kid Chocolate. That's a pretty big fight for you. You got Gabriel Rosado. That's a pretty big fight for you. You got David Lemieux. That's a pretty big fight for you. You got Charlo. I think Charlo will get you. Not the younger, not the twins. I would say the younger one. Oh shit! You got Jamal's at middleweight. Yeah, he give you the business. Danny Jacobs. That's a big fight for you. You beat Danny, I think. Shit, I don't know. That's a good one. David Lemieux and you. That's a good one. Goddamn, David Lemieux hit so fucking hard though. I don't know about that one either. You got, who else you got in that bitch? You got Triple G, that's a fucking murder. Golovkin knock you the fuck out, bruh. Rosado, you beat him. Laura will probably do that motherfucking Dominican shit on you and win. That stick and move shit. Laura out here sticking and moving, no power. Who else you got in that mug? Canelo, you and Canelo would be a good one. Depending where Canelo wants to fight, man. You know, Canelo will fight anywhere between 150 and 178. Canelo's everywhere, man. That's a good one. I think you and Canelo's a banger. But I think Charlo give it to you. Gennady give it to you. Jacobs and you, that's a good one. Kid Chocolate and you, that's a good one. Rosado and you, I think you'll beat Rosado. You and Lemieux, I don't know about that one. Lemieux hits kind of hard. He might get you, man. You know, he's on you like white on rice, motherfucker. He's that Sean Porter type motherfucker. Curtis Stevens, I think you beat Curtis Stevens. Charlo will get you. Demetrius Andrade will get you. Yeah, man, stay your punk ass super middleweight. There's no fucking names in that bitch, though. You know what I mean? There's no big names, so I know where you're coming from, brother. I know where you're coming from. Yeah, man, go Ramirez, Groves, Eubanks, Pussy, Abraham, Callum. Yeah, motherfucker. So, me personally, I don't know what I'd do for you. I'd move. Probably go down. But I don't know if you can handle the weight loss, man. What do they call you? Chunky butt? Chunky? You know, so I know, motherfucker, you like to eat light skin. So you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Man, fuck it. You got all the belt. Who has all the who are all the title holders at super middleweight? You know? Rack up all those belts. Nah, I know what you mean. You're thirsty for a big fight, man. You and you got your boy over there getting all these big fights now, Amir and what's it, Kell Brook. You left with nothing. See, in the hierarchy level, in the top tier fighters in the UK, you thought you were above Kell Brook. But you're not, motherfucker. Who's getting the big fights, motherfucker? Amir Khan's above you too. Vladimir Klitschko's above you too. Sergey and Gennady, yeah, man. They left you nothing. Who's your promoter, Eddie Hearn? You gotta make a big decision. You have to deal with. But most definitely, niggas like to say most definitely don't move up. There's a lot of killers up there. I don't think, and me personally, nigga, I don't think you straight. I don't think you hit hard enough to go up there. Cause if Badu Jack's out here beating your ass, if Badu Jack's out here beating the light skin off your monkey ass, man, don't go up there, man. Ain't nothing but heartache up there and a few L's and some brain damage. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, shawty? You feel me, though? You feel me, shawty? Then let me in, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, this beat hella smooth. Make a nigga want to sing. Get his motherfucking Trey songs on, you know what I'm saying? What I would do, I'd move down. You got some dope fights if you move down. You also got some suspect fights. I don't know if you can win against some of those boys down there, but that's a good look. Yeah, but my slogan, motherfucker. Get with the program and get your head blown off. It's what a boxing. I'm back. Nah, baby, it's what a boxing. And I'm out for real. Now, unless you're gonna let me hit again. Can I do that? Got my second win, baby. I can pump again. Just let me put the tip in. Just spit on it. Spit on it. Jack me off with your feet. I'm talking about it's with a box and I'm out here.